flip away, but Goins should have checked it in the backcourt also. The last time down, I noticed that Paden City mixing their defenses up well. Coach Bob Burton went to a box and one and put a man and a chaser on Goins.
Barry Suter picks up the personal foul. That's his first, team's second. At the line to our right, we'll have Sean Jenkins shooting 2 times. He has 2 points in the basketball game, 2 of 2 from the line. Next one's up, won't go. Field goals right now in the basketball game, Bramwell. They are 3 of 6 from the free throw line. They are 2 of 3. Ready to go again.
Each club, Fred, with 1 turnover.
And Sean Jenkins gets the second of 2. We have a timeout on the floor. Let's take this opportunity to hear from Salem College.
At Salem College, it's the person who counts. The person you are, the person you wish to be. A Salem College degree is a goal to be reached in as many ways as there are students. With a student-teacher ratio of 14 to 1, every student can count on the individual attention he or she deserves, encouragement, direction, and recognition. At Salem College, no one is lost in the crowd, but many stand out. Salem College offers a wide range of traditional degrees in professional programs, the humanities, and natural science, as well as a joint baccalaureate nursing program in conjunction with the United Hospital Center. But Salem College is also unique in the state of West Virginia, with degrees in aviation, equestrian education, and museum studies. If you'd like to learn more about a small college with big ideas for your future, write Salem College, Salem, West Virginia, 26426. The West Virginia college that takes your goals personally.
Bramwell Millionaires on top by a point. 9 to 8 over the Paden City Wildcats. The Wildcats have the basketball. Troy Cooper into the front court on the dribble. Gets the pass on the near side to Mitch Kerber. Kerber has 6 of their 8 points. Far side to Morris. He'll bring it back to Kerber. Looks at the basket. Sends the pass to Harlan along the baseline. Near side. Shot won't go. Rebound though. Pull down on the inside. Put up one. Still won't go. Rebound this time. Pull down by Kerber. Tries to send it to the hole. Still won't go. And this time Jenkins clears the boards for Bramwell. They had 3 shots, Jay.
And inside traffic, Jenkins went up strong.
With the basketball, Chris Shoemaker, a 5'7" senior point guard. Bounce pass on the near side to Sean Wright. He'll bring it back to Goins. They work it around the perimeter. Get it to Shoemaker. Back to Scott Goins. The 19-footer's good.
Well, there's that shot, and he has no jump shot. It's just a quick release push shot from outside. He has good range on it.
And Scott Goins extends the Millionaires' lead to 3 at 11 to 8. Kerber with the basketball for the Paden City Wildcats in their green uniforms today with the white numerals, the word Wildcats, emblazoned across the front. Jumper by Harlan from the near side baseline is no good. We have a foul underneath called against Bramwell.
The early part of this quarter in the half-court offense of Paden City, Fred, you've not been calling the name of Cooper, Troy Cooper, very much. That's because they have him down on the baseline in their offense, and they haven't been able to get him the ball.
Millionaires' Sean Wright picks up the personal foul. Cooper will be the inbounder as the Paden City Wildcats control into Harlan. His shot is blocked, but Mr. Sean Wright has picked up his second personal foul.
Boy, they don't even have a number for that play. It's worked for every club in this state tournament. That little shovel pass, slap the ball, push the ball right in the closest man to the basket, and they lay it right up. Either draw a foul or get a bucket.
11 to 8 your score. Harlan will go to the line trying to cut into that. Bramwell on top by 3. Mike Harlan, a 6'6" junior. Right hand has the first one up, no good. He'll have the second opportunity.
That's their first miss, Fred. They're 2 for 3 from the line, Paden City.
Both teams shoot well from the free throw line. I think it's a key. You have to shoot well, especially when you get to state tournament play. If you don't, you're going to be going back home on the school bus.
Good foul shooting, good rebounding, and good guard play. Get you state championships.
Alan Baldwin checks in for the Millionaires. Sean Wright checks out. And Mike Harlan connects on the second of 2 free throws. 11-9 your score. Bramwell with the basketball and the 2-point lead. Chris Shoemaker near the midcourt stripe. Picked up by Kerber. On the dribble on the right side. Sends the pass to Baldwin. Baldwin puts the basketball to the hardwood. Sends it back outside around the perimeter. Get it to Shoemaker. Looking in the corner to Baldwin. Thought about the shot. Now sends the pass back outside to Shoemaker. 3:03 left on a ticking first period clock. Inside. Jenkins forces the shot up in traffic. It won't go, but a whistle inside.
Well, once you post those guys up in low against that zone defense, and I think Bramwell's done an excellent job of getting right inside on the post. Once they get the basketball, they're all taught not to take it away from the basket, but they all power inside. Very, very good fundamental basketball.
Foul was called on Lance Heasley. He came off the bench yesterday and did a real good job for the Paden City Wildcats.
one early indication is whether you're going inside or not is how much you're going to the foul line. You're going to go to the foul line more when you're going inside. And Fred, right now, Bramwell's been to the line.
Sean Jenkins is there for his 6th try. He missed the first one, and he makes the second one. He is 4 of 6 from the line. He has 4 points in the game. It's 12-9. The 3-point lead once again for the Bramwell Millionaires. With the basketball, Paden City. Kerber has it on the left wing around the far side. They work it to Morris in the corner. They get the pass inside to Cooper. Loses it on the floor. Goes out of bounds. Last touching the Bramwell Millionaires.
Well, Cooper gives the ball up once he brings it down and then cuts through the zone defense of Bramwell and hooks up in the corner, but they're double teaming him there.
Cooper gets the basketball into Kerber. Out front, 2:43. Clock is moving. We're in the first period. This Class Single A championship game, Paden City and the Bramwell Millionaires, both teams 26-0 on the season. In the corner, Troy Cooper has the basketball. Cross court, the pass goes to Morris down through the lane. Puts the shot off the glass, won't go. Heasley has the rebound, puts it up, rolls off the near side of the rim, and the rebound lost out of bounds. Last touching the Wildcats.
Well, I'll tell you, Troy Cooper, he does so many things for you, but I'll tell you one thing, he doesn't have to score a lot of points for his club to win, but I think he will today.
I think, though, that's why he was so important in yesterday's win. Only scored 18, but yet he accounted for a lot more than that. The basketball, Shoemaker for the Millionaires. Gets the pass to Goines. They whip it down in the corner to Baldwin. Back it comes to Shoemaker on the right side. Bounce pass far side to Goines in underneath to Jenkins. Tries to go to the hole. He's fouled again. He knows what to do with the basketball.
Well, they're rotating that ball around the zone defense of Paden City in every one of their plays. If we had a shot chart here, you'd see how many times. I'd say 95% of the shots taken, Fred, have been inside that paint close to the basket, where you're either going to get it or you're going to go to the foul line. That's the key. Paden City on the other end is 3 for 11 from the field, and most of their shots have been perimeter.
Easley picks up his second personal foul. He'll set down, and Jeff Anderson will check in. Sean Jenkins at the line for the 8th shot. He makes the 7th. It's 13-9. It's 14-9.
He's been the only one to the line, hasn't he?
That's exactly right. He has all 8 of their free throw attempts. 14-9 your score. The 5-point lead for the Bramwell Millionaires. Cooper dishes it off down inside, stolen away by the quick hands of Alan Baldwin for Bramwell. He gets it over to Shoemaker. Turnover number 2 against the Paden City Wildcats. Up ahead, Scott Goines shoots an air ball. Basketball out of the air, pulled down by Cooper. And as Scott Goines tried to steal it away from him, we have a personal foul whistled against Scott.
And Scott's upset because so many times you see a basketball player come down and take a poor shot, Fred, and that was not a good high-risk shot. It was about 23 feet out, and then he went right out and committed a foul right away, and that's out of frustration from offense to defense. He knew he took a bad offensive shot.
It happens so many times. 1:40 left in quarter number 1. Paden City trails by 5, 14-9. They have the basketball. Mitch Kerber on the dribble. Now send the pass in the corner near side to Cooper. Inside to Harlan. He works, makes the strong move to the hole, puts it up and in.
That's the first time a big man from Paden City has really powered to the basket. It paid off.
It did. The first 2 times he touched the basketball, he had a little short jumper on the baseline. This time he took it to the basket. Chris Shoemaker up ahead to Scott Goines. Pulls up with the jumper off glass. Good.
And credit Shoemaker with that. Made a good split in out front of that defense and got a good bounce pass off the Goines.
16-11 your score. Paden City trailing by 5 points. They have the basketball. 1:05 left in the first period. Cooper, corner near side. Hands high by the defensive squad for the Bramwell Millionaires, but Mitch Kerber connects again from out front. He has 8 points in the first quarter.
He's been their key perimeter shooter.
16-13 as Paden City climbs back to within 3. The Millionaires have the basketball. Scott Goines picked up by Jeff Anderson. Takes him down in the corner. Now sends the pass back outside to Shoemaker at the 42nd mark of the first quarter. Bramwell with the basketball, leading by 3, 16-13. Baldwin almost has the basketball stolen away. Lost out of bounds off of hustling fingertips of Mr. Kerber for the Paden City Wildcats.
What a hustler he is.
Good little basketball player.
Stocky built.
5'11" senior. Bramwell gets it in to Goines. He'll send it back outside to Shoemaker. Back to Goines. 27 seconds. Baldwin has it in the corner. Back to Shoemaker. Top of the circle. On the dribble. Picks the dribble up. In trouble. Looking. Gets it to Goines. 20 seconds. Working for the last shot. They're on top by 3. 16-13. Far side. Shoemaker with the basketball on the left wing. Down in the corner to Baldwin. He'll let it fly from there. No good. Tipped up once by Jenkins. No good. Anderson has the rebound. And as he goes to the floor, he's fouled by Baldwin.
Well, I really like the play of Scott Jenkins on the inside. My goodness, Fred. He battles, and he's always moving all the time. He doesn't stand pat on those offensive boards. He's a guy that really, the ball reacts to him, but he's not afraid to go get it either.
He's what I call sneaky tall.
You're right. He does. He plays above his size. He really does.
And he's picked up his first personal foul. They'll send Jeff Anderson to the free throw line. He has 2 points in this tournament. He's usually the first